Hi guys, my name is Duke Stewart Willington Roger. My name is Duke Stewart Rogers Willington here, and I want to tell you guys about my relationship with my ex-wife. My ex-wife was like my son and my ex-wife. I want to tell you guys about, and this is very important for all of you young guys out there who don't understand about my relationship that I had with my woman that I lost. My woman that I lost trust with. And this is private between you guys in here. You guys listening, and you guys watching this on live. We're not on live, Duke. Oh, God, Ethan. Sorry. Well, yeah. And my name is Duke Stewart Roger Willington. I have been a vice baseball coach since 1994, since when I was 18. This is my 31-year anniversary of my life that I had today. 31 years of my life. And all the way to our 20s, we graduated our baseball coaching, and we got ourselves a baseball. We always been there for years and forever and ever. I've not been baseball coach since Coach Sean took over the fucking lead. When Coach Sean took over the lead. Sean Bakersfield is fired from, he got back in 2018, Raleigh decided to ban, he decided to fire Sean Bakersfield for being ignorant and being rude throughout the two baseball years since 2016 and 2017 baseball seasons. So the previous baseball seasons that he was been doing right after the Butte fire that Ethan lost his house. Yep. That's what happened, Duke. And that's the same time when the resource tree fell down and collapsed on May 23rd, 2016. That's when the resource tree has collapsed. And the video that his brother was making was not cool. That went viral. And we didn't know that was actually a big thing coming. So, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for you, Ethan. Ethan, I'm terribly sorry for your past loss. But I'm glad you got everything back. Thank you, Duke. Appreciate it. You got everything under control now. All right, like I said, all right, back to the relationships. You guys remember, all you young thugs out there, all you young kids out there, all my youngins out there, understand about relationships. You have a lot of years ahead of you here than I do. I have a lot more to go, too. Just like me and you. I'm 50 years old. I just turned 50 5 days ago. Since the 23rd of April. I am 50 years old. My name is Duke Roger Stewart. Duke Stewart Roger Willington, and I am officially 50 years old, just like Coach Raleigh is. We're all in our early. All of us in our beginning 50s, and understanding the life choices that we made in our whole lives, our career, our life choices that we made, our careers, our opportunities, our things. And all the things we all done together as we were young, and we never give up the chances that we had. I am a licensed contractor, and I built houses, and that's my part of my career. That's what I'm doing. I don't do drugs. I don't do stuff like that. I'm a clean, sobered up baseball coach that nobody ever saw. Just like our friend Raleigh here. I have drank a little bit for 2 years in my late 40s. Since in my 47 year, I started drinking. I had one drink when I was 47 to 48, my 47th and my 48th birthday for 2 years. And then last year, I was really crazy. I yelled at Amy Davies. I'm very sorry. I called her the B word. We don't say that on, we don't want to say that on the internet, but sometimes we got to say stuff like that. We don't say stuff like the women, guys. Remember, respect your woman, respect your women, and have faith in yourselves. So please remember, do not do what I did, or you're gonna end up wishing that you didn't. All right, my ex-wife. All right, pause it for a minute. Yeah, reaction. All right, guys. All right, my name is Duke Stewart Roger Willington, and I am a professional vice baseball coach to Coach Raleigh here. And me and Coach Raleigh had this idea. Me and Coach Raleigh knew that we both worked our butts off to rebuild the community here and did all that. So So yeah, we did a lot of good things in our lives. And I'm Duke Willington. I'm Duke Rogers. My name is Duke Stewart Roger Willington, and I'm officially 50 years old. And I was born on April 23rd, 1975. That's 50 years today, in this month. 50 years from that day, in this month. And our other friend, Dean Davies, turned 42 this year. Dean Davies is the same day of when I was born. So me and Dean have the same birthday. So our friend Dean, all of us here, we all knew that, yeah. All right, back to the ex-wife thing. Okay, back in 1994, that's back in 1996, that me and my ex-wife Judith were together, and we had a good time. And that's when we went to prom together. I took her out to prom, and all my coaches, all my friends, and me and my friends went out with their girls. We went out on a double date, and this is when we had a good life and stuff. That's when life was good. But life is good now without them, because who needs them? Yep. All right, guys. And then my other son, then 2004, that's when then she got birth to Charlie. And then when Charlie was born. And that's when Charlie was born, and Charlie decided, when Charlie decided to walk, Charlie had a good life for a little bit until this happened. And I screwed up as a father. I messed up as a father. I started drinking, and yeah. Because of my freaking anonymous of a freaking father-in-law named Senior Stewart. Same that. That's why I got the middle name. That's my marriage middle name. So I've been always stuck with that forever. That's the middle name I had since marriage years. So you guys know. And then until later on in 2015 and 2016, after the Butte fire, Charlie has become a disowner. He started to become a jerk to me. He didn't like me. He hates his own dad. He doesn't want to talk to his own dad. He doesn't need his own dad. Now I lost my now my son Charlie has nothing to share anymore because of the way he was acting. So I kissed them both goodbye, and I had divorced with my wife, and I've been dragging it on for years and years since when I turned since 2022, since 2021, our divorce ended. And Charlie, I told Charlie, when you're 18, you can get the frick out of my house. Sorry, guys. We didn't need to do that shit. But, all right. All right, guys. All right. You're next, guys. That's all I had to say. Remember, kids, do not deal with screwed up relationship or do drugs. All right, guys? Stay sober, stay happy, and stay healthy. All right. All right.